Hey everyone out there in YouTube land, how are ya? My name is Jerry from my channel Trek Fan NCC 1701, and I'd like to share something with you from my childhood. This is probably from a lot of people's childhoods, but this is the USS Enterprise NCC 1701 refit. This particular one is from when Star Trek the Motion Picture came out, and as you can see, it's pretty weathered. It's not exactly in the best condition. Let me take it off the stand for you. I painted, I don't know, can you see that? I painted the sensor dish and painted some stuff on it. The photon torpedo launcher is all gross and pretty beat up and weathered and old, but it's still pretty cool. Let me put it on and show you what it sounds like. It's got a dial on top, and you can increase the dial to increase the sound, the pitch, until finally you put it high enough and the light flashes. Well, I know it seems kind of low-tech now, but remember, this came out in 1978. And I remember, I mean, the Enterprise is like the love of my life, the original Enterprise. And when Star Trek the Motion Picture came out, I remember sitting in a movie theater just blown away the first time I seen the refit. You know, when it kind of had the close-up and, you know, you see the underneath and then you see her going into warp. It was just incredible. This one particular model actually can come apart. Let me show you. You can actually take it apart. Let me show you the saucer section. The saucer section comes off, and you can actually make a ship that resembles the Uss Reliant because they have the areas underneath. I hope you can see that. This is I'm using my video camera, so it's tough to see everything, you know, that's videotaping. So I'm going to put it together for you as the Reliant. And put it in, take this nacelle. I mean, it's pretty cool. See, now you've got what resembles the USS Reliant. Let me put that down for you so you can see it. I don't remember why they did this. Maybe they had the works of Star Trek II in the making. I think Star Trek the Motion Picture, I don't think there's any mention of the USS Reliant or we ever seen it. Maybe they did this in anticipation of a ship that resembled, and now one we know is the USS Reliant. But you can do it with that. You can also take the nacelles out, and with the main hull, it actually has areas on the bottom that you can connect it to. So you can make a really funky looking, you can put them on the bottom. It'd be pretty cool to have, you know, two more nacelles to put on top. That'd be pretty cool. See, I'm sorry, I don't know if you can see that. Let me put the primary hull back on, the saucer section. Because it's so old, I really don't like taking it apart and putting it together more than I have to. But this is so top heavy, you can't really let it go. I guess I could lean it on that. Nope, it's going to fall over. But you guys get the point. It's pretty cool. You can do different things with it. Let me put it back to the way it's supposed to look. And again, I loved Star Trek for a long time, and I had this forever. This came out in 1978. I don't have the box, unfortunately. I wish I had the box. I've been looking on eBay to get just the box so I could put it with the display, but I don't have the box. But it's pretty cool. At least I think it's pretty cool. This is representative of my childhood. The stickers are all... I tried putting Scotch tape. The designation numbers are old, and as you can see, it's in pretty rough shape, but she's still cool. She's the Enterprise. As you can see, the placement speaker is on the bottom, light on the top. And in order to change the battery is right where between where the impulse engines are. I don't know if you can see that. See, you open it up, and there's the battery compartment. It's pretty cool. You know, especially as a 9-year-old kid that just is in love with the Enterprise, and the first time we seen the refit, it was just spectacular. The base is pretty cool. Basic base, red, clear red plastic. Got Star Trek USS Enterprise on it. So the base is pretty cool too. And over and all, this is a great keepsake from my childhood. And like I said, I'm sure many of you remember this. Let me get it back centered for you on the screen. A good shot. Many of you guys remember this from your childhood. And let me zoom in for just a couple of shots. Just an amazing ship. Get some of the markings, and like I said, the Enterprise has just always been the love of my life. The new Enterprises are nice. The refit NCC 1701A, the B, the C, the D, beautiful ships, but my heart belongs to the original and the refit. So I hope this helped you guys relive your childhood a little bit. This is the first video I make, so forgive me for being pretty crappy at it. But let me put her on to say goodbye.